Oh my God. Oh. I gotta install that door. I really gotta install that door. Let me not show that. Beep. There we go. Hi, Johnny. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Lee. I've been, while Johnny's cooking and the girls are playing with the Christmas presents, I decided to kind of play with mine and build my Christmas present. Johnny and the girls got me a whole desk set, so I gotta build them. Hi, Rock Solid. How you doing? Merry Christmas, Lee. Merry Christmas, Johnny. Merry Christmas, Rock Solid. So I got to use today my custom knife that Johnny had brought in Summer Make. I have showed it in previous live. By the way, this is a survival kit inside of it. I love that. It says Maddie Snifty Creations. Maddie Snifty Creations. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hi, Zoe. So. How you doing? Hi, Sakura. How you doing? I'm building my Christmas present the girls and Johnny got me. That's what I'm doing today. Hope everybody has been having a great day today and you all have a great Christmas. So you want, I'm so glad that this is like labeled. You love potatoes. I love potatoes too. Oh, hi, Billy. Merry Christmas, Billy. Hi, Mama Connie. I don't know if you're gonna be watching this later, but thank you for my gift. I love it. I got that you gifted me. I opened it. I love this thing. It's my very first Nutcracker necklace. I got my window of Nutcracker display is what I call it. I love my necklace. I didn't even know they made them. And look at, he's flexible too. Watch. Do 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 do. I love it. So I put it as a double necklace. Let me put that back in there. And because otherwise it was down here. So oops. Hi, Fernando. How you doing? Hi, Poor. How you doing? Hi, everybody else. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, I got something in my. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Okay, let's build this. Wait a minute. Where's the number? The number came off the thing. Look at this. It came off. Listen, we need to know what part this is because this has a lot of parts. We're going to stick it back on and cheat, okay? Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Thank you so much. All right. Apparently, I must have yanked up too hard. Rip the sticker right off. Number 3. Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, so I already have attached the bottom of the leg to this one and all the rest. And what I'm doing is kind kind of placing them where they go so it's easier to build. Thank you. All right, so what are we building? We're building that. That's what we're building. So we're around there. Hey, you want to make some fun with me? Look at this. Tell me it doesn't show like Minecraft, okay? Tell me you're not thinking Minecraft when you see this. Oh, where my mom like used to, when my mom was teaching me how to draw when I was little, she used to draw the stick people, and we did counting with stick people or trees or flowers or stuff like that. But the stick people is what we used to draw to count. So this reminds me of Minecraft or when we were trying to draw people. I can now draw a person, okay? I can now do it. But when I was little, couldn't. But doesn't that remind you of that? It's funny. It's sort of Minecraft. It's sort of Minecraft, and trust me, I play Minecraft. No, I'm not talking about the blocks. I'm just talking about the whole outer design on it and stuff. Yeah, Lego, right? Lego, yeah. All right, let's see. So we're gonna attach. Okay, that's that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta create a second section. Uh-oh. Saludos desde Málaga. Well, hola. Saludos desde Tennessee. ¿Cómo estás? Hi. I'm Webbing from Tennessee. All right, so these will be this side for this end, and then I just gotta do the same thing on the other end. How you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, so this is this side. Don't tell me I ripped your sticker too. Okay. Oh my God, I think I might need to move this stuff out a little bit more. All right, so there's that. What is everybody doing today for Christmas? What is your Christmas tradition? And have you smashed that like right there? If you have not, you might want to do so and check out my playlist that tells you and shows you what my channel is about. Check out my info and my about, and you get to know what my channel is actually about. Hi, Greg. How you doing? Hi, Kendricks. Hi, Matham. Yeah, Johnny's cooking a roast. Yum, 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 yum. Johnny, by the way, I can smell that from in here. And I know the kitchen is out there and outside of this wall. Whoo, it smells good up in there. Ooh, number 7. Ooh, yes. I need to move my rack. I need more space. So this is gonna probably end at the end of that wall. By the way, I need to put the door back up. I do have the door. It's right there. I just gotta build it. I gotta put it together, but I gotta make the hole for the thing. So, okay, more space. All right, so we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna move this out of the way. Thank you. No problem. All right, this is number 7. Merry Christmas. What am I building? I'm building one of my desks that Johnny and the girls gave me for Christmas. So this is my Christmas gifts. So as their kids are playing with Christmas items that they got from Santa and Mama and Papa, and Johnny's cooking in the kitchen. Thank you, Papa Bear. Well, I'm over here building my Christmas gift. Thank you, Brad and Summer, by the way. I love my knife. Thank you, Johnny, for giving it to me a couple years ago. I don't want to like rip it too much. That's a magnification knife. With a survival kit inside, by the way. I hate when they put like this sticky tape on everything. But this one at least is better than that clear tape that leaves residue on it. At least this is more easy to stick off, you know, like peel off. All right, so I'm gonna build it here. And then we're gonna move this here. And then these will be there's the number right there. There's that. We're going slow because we don't want to make errors. Hi everybody, how you doing? Hi Big Bear. Merry Christmas, Wendy and Greg. Hi Bart, Merry Christmas. Marquis, Merry Christmas. And everybody. Just remember my chat is family friendly. So please, when you come into my channel, no drama. And try to keep it to English. I do understand some other languages though. How? I don't know. But I just prefer to keep it mostly to English. So people who are in here and understand English can actually understand it. I think honestly, the reason Puerto Ricans understand mostly a lot of languages is because think about it. We're like a mix. We got Italian, we got the French in us. We got a little bit of African as well. We got a little bit of every single country pretty much in us. So we understand it. We understand it. I cannot go and speak it. I can speak some of it though. But I can't fully like blow and speak it. Prisha. Did I say it right? That's a nice name. Prisha. All right, so we're doing, where's my instructions? They're underneath my knife. All right, 7, we're gonna do number 4. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build the middle first. That's gonna be our strategy. Build the middle first and then do the sides and, you know, and then the tops, like. All right, so 7, 7, and then there's a 4, and then this 4 is underneath my box. So, yeah, that's number 4. Okay. Oh my goodness, what are you supposed to be? All right. Number 2. All right, number 2. Number 2 goes on top. Number 4 was on the bottom. That's fine with me. And then number 1 and number 1. Okay, so that did not just happen. You didn't see nothing. We're gonna ignore that. Hi, Angie and Rick. How you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody who might have just came in the room. Remember to keep it nice and friendly and polite. If unpolite comments are shown, they get removed, they get blocked, and they get reported as well. No bad languages, no bad words. Please check out Angie and Rick as well. Check out Greg and Wendy. Check out Lee, Magnetic North. They all have amazing channels. You don't have a wrench? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Angie and Rick. There you go. Here you go. If there's bad words, we do. You have no idea about which ones has come into my chat. I get literally bullies and they throw some very bad words in here in the chat. And I do have children in the chat that come in. So I wouldn't want them to see that kind of language and stuff like that. But it's very bad sometimes. Oh. here. So that's, we're just gonna flip to the next page because we're actually on the next page already. All right, so we're gonna put 8 and 8. That's, wasn't that already like that? Yeah, I already did that. Come on, next one. Ooh, that's a lot of work. I gotta do all that. It's not even like one at a time. It's like, boom, here you are. Okay. So, oh shoot. Yeah, I might have to move that away too. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna get our instructions. Oh, yeah. And then, oh my God. And then, okay. And then I'm gonna put you right here. All because. All right. I'm gonna send her the Indian style because I love this way. Yeah. My channel has had some bullies and some people that actually has come in here and sometimes and they thought that it was like a dating thing. It's like, no, YouTube's not a dating site. And please respect all the ladies in the room. Try to respect each other, please, as well. I do have my motorists that take care of the naughty stuff. All right, so ta-da, ta-da. Okay, so that goes there, and that gets united with Mr. B. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh? Say what? Okay, so that goes on the inside, and what in the... You have like... Oh, okay. So that's underneath. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you now. Find the hole. And somewhere around it. Am I gonna just pretend that your legs are just the one holding it and then we're just gonna screw it as we go along? Oh. Yes, be respectful if you're in the room. It doesn't matter. Just be respectful. Walking chat. Be respectful. If not, it will be removed and reported. If you have not hit that like, please think about hitting that like. Boom, done. All right. Where's the other screw? Didn't I just... Oh, there it is. Come on. Get in there. That screw does not want to screw in. Please, please, please be respectful in the chat. If you're blue, that means that other people can check your channel out. If you're not, it's because I don't tend to moderate every single person. Why are you giving me such a trouble? Just get in there. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. I'll look at the chat in a second. and trying to build this. Ta-da! Oh. What did you get for Christmas? All right, give me a second. Oh. Woo! I thought that was gonna fall back on me. I got one part of the desk. This is the desk, and then the big box that's like back there that is very, very heavy. It's got like a whole storage thing for the vinyl and everything else. So that's what we're building. Hi, Joyful. How you doing? Johnny's good at building things. He's not bad. The only reason I am so good is because my dad wanted a boy, and I wanted to learn to do things. So I was the ones hovering, literally hovering over. He had friends that were electrician. He had friends that were plumbers. He had friends that were construction workers. And by the way, we constructed our own house in Puerto Rico. I built it. I helped build the house. So every nail, everything, every cement, every rock, every sand, every pebble, everything, we built it. So I decided to hover and learn. And my mom was always telling me, no, don't ask for boys. But I told her, I'm like, yeah, but if I don't learn how to do that, I got to pay somebody else to do it. But if I can learn to do it myself, I don't got to pay somebody else to do it. So, see? It's better to just learn. I know plumbing. I know construction. I know how to build things. I can build you a whole Disney setup for Christmas with wood. So I know how to use a saw and everything. I know how to use many tools. My trades, woo, so many. Hi, Coffee Cake. And I just learned from watching them do it. And I actually love it. I love it. And I wouldn't change anything about it. I really am honest with you. I wouldn't change anything about it. I love it. I am gonna switch you if I can, that is. Oh my God. This way. So I can actually, there's the hole down there. Okay. Right. You're gonna be like, Maddie, your feet? Oh, yes. You use whatever you need to build whatever you need, okay? But now when it comes to house repairs and all that, I just prefer to do as much as I can by myself, to not pay somebody else to do what I definitely could be doing myself. Think about it. So we paid a plumber, Johnny paid the plumber almost $300. It only got fixed for that one day. Then I decided to do it myself. Fixed. It was fixed for quite a few months, to be honest. Come on, get in there. You're so stubborn. And so yeah, it's better to try to do as much as you can yourself, instead of going out there and having somebody else do what you could clearly do. Hi, Mikey. You don't need to pay me. No, that's funny. I like constructing things by myself. I'm a hands-on, and I just prefer to do it that way. I like to also teach my 3 girls, how to do all this, so they don't have to one day pay somebody else to do their plumbing, pay somebody else to do their things. Yes, you can have your partner do it. But they're gonna be there all the time? No, they probably gotta work, or maybe they're tired, maybe they're exhausting. So if you can do your half, doesn't it make it easier for your other partner? I'm just saying. It does. So I like doing it. And not making it stressful for everybody else. Okay. Yes, please be respectful. If you're in my chat, there's that. Boom. All right, there's that. Mr. Z, there's you. And C is for the top. B is for the bottom. That's a lot of different B's. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 2. Okay. Number 4. 4! Come back! Oh. There's Mr. 4. There's Mr. 2. Oh, all right. Come back instructions, I need you. Yes, Johnny's helping set up the stuff out there. And they have stuff to set up out there. And Johnny's Corner is my husband. He's cooking a huge dinner out there. So see what I mean? 50-50. A marriage is 50-50. By the way, we've been married 15 years. 15 years. We celebrated it in October. Come on. We celebrated a couple months ago. So that's not long ago. But honestly, 50-50 is what you should do. You wanna have a successful one? 50-50. My best friend just messaged me. I messaged her this morning when I woke up, and I wrote to her in Spanish wishing her a Merry Christmas. It doesn't matter how many years go by, we still message each other. I love you, Limari. All right. That's not it. You're not it. Go back in here. And then we're going to gather Mr. C. Mr. C goes right there. All right. Where's the hole? Right there. All right. Shoot, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. All right, wait a minute. All right, so I'm gonna do myself a favor. And I am gonna. Okay, there's the door. Okay, come on. Oh, I can't do that, sorry. Merry Christmas, everybody. I can't really see. Hi, Tom. How you doing? Boom. Baby, come back. Oh, my God. Give me the tool back. It didn't want to give me the tool back. And now I gotta see. All right. There's that. Hold it for me. That's right. Oh, it's right here. How is everybody doing today? What is one tradition that you can say that you have that is very different You know what ours is? I gotta separate this from the wall. One of our traditions is we like to give the day before on Christmas Eve one present. Excuse me. Oh. On Christmas Eve, we like to give each other a present. Hi, Sona. How you doing? There's done. Woo! Nice save, right? Nice save. It's not wanting to get in there. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, girls. I love my present. Merry Christmas, you. How you doing? I'll be live tomorrow as well. There's that one. Yeah. Hi, Ann. I'm building my Christmas gift that Johnny and the girls got me. And I gotta build the other one, but the other one is more heavier than this one. This one is the lighter one. And the funny thing is, it has a sticker that says heavy, but it's a lighter box than the one that is actually heavy. It's like somebody forgot to put a heavy sticker on the other one. All right, so, oh, I see. I know. Oh, okay, I see you. I know what this is. You put it on the top, and then you just, it has the handle, and you can just move it around, I think. Let's see. Built that one. Now we're in step 4. Step 4. Merry Christmas, Greg. Merry Christmas, everybody. Be back. Merry Christmas, everybody. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I had to. My nose. I've been having allergies and stuff for the last week. All week long. All right. Oh, I cannot build this spot. This spot is for later. Ooh, I know what this is. This is for the electric panel here, Johnny. That's what that is. Fine, I'll build you later. Whatever. All right. So we have this station already done, and now I gotta build the other station up. I'm actually trying to see how I'm gonna build it there, but I'm gonna be honest with you, since I'm gonna have 2 more chairs like this for the girls. That's the girls section right there. This stuff right here will not be there. This picture will be in the center, but this is gonna have a corkboard, and that's gonna have a corkboard for the girls to have their paints, brushes, and all that in that section for them. They can do their homework. They can do painting on paper. They can do painting on canvas, and that's their 2 desks right there. And they're gonna have each a pink chair. But this desk, I'm probably gonna put it further out here once I build the whole thing, because I'm gonna have the chair on the other side, and then I'm gonna have the stuff back here displaying. With my craft room was big. With my craft room was this big. Oh, this was Johnny's Corner's office. So it was before. So you ready?
I forgot batteries.
You forgot batteries? How can you forget batteries in Christmas? Okay, ready? It's gigantic. The camera does not make it look big, but it actually is huge. This is a 1960s Angie. This is a 1960s house. Hi, honey. Oh, that looks cute on you.
I have a question.
Ah. I like your Christmas outfit. She got that for Christmas. Did you just crash into my box of keepsakes? Don't worry, nobody saw you. They just heard you crash.
The batteries.
You got batteries? Yeah. This is a house from 1960s. Okay, so this is the huge window. You see my Nutcracker window display? You should see it at night. At night in my videos, you see it. It's really beautiful. And that's the huge window. And then this in 1960s was actually the entry room. So when you came in, this is where you were greeted and stuff like that. Was the entry room. It's inside the house because that's the other door. And that's the outside door. Original 1960s door, by the way, original. These are floors that are original. Also to the house, everything is original. It's just that I painted this room. I gotta paint the ceiling still. Because if you notice, they had like stains on it. But I painted this room, but when we moved into this house, I don't own this house, by the way. I just rent. And the reason it looks so nice is because I patched holes on walls. I patched cracks on walls. I did repairs to this house. I'm still doing a lot of repairs. I just recently weatherproofed the inside of the house. I still need to do 3 more windows. And I gotta do the outside of the house as well. But this would have been the room that when you came in, they greeted you. It had like a setting and all that. It also had the dining room back then in here. So it was the entry room for them to come in. But no, I don't own this house. And I'm not rich. For a lot of people that say in my comments that I'm not. But I am blessed by the Lord because my husband, when he was doing the cable, he was asked if he knew anybody who was looking for a place to rent. And we're like, we're looking for a place to rent. Is this house for rent? And you know, we're blessed. We feel blessed because honestly, we have had many apartments. We have had many places, and they all were like broken holes, black widows, and mold and all that. There's a lot of places out there that they don't fix places, but they charge you a lot of rent. Keep your eye open. Don't go for the first place you find. You will find something if you keep looking. But honestly, the rents we used to pay in Massachusetts, oh my God, forget that. That was a lot of money. All right, so now, thank you. For now, we're right here, so we gotta attach these 3 bars to here. So yeah. So actually I'm gonna put this up somewhere without dropping it. That is, I'm gonna put it back in the box for now. Just because I actually need this section. Why I got a piece of tape in my... Hi, Aqua Donkey. How you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. You got the batteries? You crashed into my keepsakes box. Don't worry, it's just a box that I keep all keepsakes from the girls when they drew their paintings and all that. I keep all of them. I'm planning on displaying it, actually. I am planning on displaying it because they did amazing, beautiful pictures. And it's something that I really, really want to display. So I'm planning on getting at some point, you know those frames that you open and you just keep putting drawings inside? I'm going to get those. But I'm going to see if I can find a good sale because they're expensive. I'm sorry, they're expensive. And I know it's worth it, but it's like, wow, them prices are nuts. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm going to look like Rudolph while I'm done here, okay? Because look at, I'm already looking like Rudolph. Do you do Christmas decorations? Yeah. My window, it's got my window nutcracker display. So if you go to one of my videos, you get to see this at night. And the curtains are shut. And you get to see the whole window, nutcracker window display window. Sorry, nutcracker display window. So it even has nutcrackers hanging. I'm building. Yes, I said I'm going to be building next year standing nutcrackers. I'm going to build 2 of them for either side of the door. They're going to be giant soldiers my size. And I'm going to build them. As I said, I know how to do it. So I'm not paying so much money for those soldiers that they have in the stores. That's nuts. That is nuts for prices that they asking. I mean, for whoever can't build it, it's perfectly fine, but I will not. All right, so the top one is 5. Where's the hole for the top one? That's 1. Don't you tell me I did it wrong. Don't you tell me I did it wrong. I don't think I did. 1, 2. Shoot, no. Wait. 1, 2. All right, so that's 5. And that's 5. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't know why I was overthinking it. Don't overthink it. But you know, you gotta admit when you're building things, you will overthink often. Get in there. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hi, Eugene. How you doing? Okay. Just remember, YouTube is not a dating site. Please be polite if you come in my chat. Everybody who's moderated, the reason they're moderated is I'm a metal detectorist and a magnet fisher and a bottle digger as well, antique vintage bottles. I'm also do prospecting and I do resin art and merch for many channels. So the reason they're all moderated is because they're my YouTube family. So they're helping me manage the channel too. So yeah. They're not just somebody out there. They just, I know them. Uh-oh. This is where it gets confusing. What in the... You ever come to a halt when you're building? Hi, Henrik. How you doing? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I swear. I swear. Who's... I'm looking on either side just to make sure I didn't put the leg on one side, then it goes on the other side. But it doesn't even tell you what the back and the front is, so you're just kind of guessing at this point. So, and it's all the same, so it's like, dude. So, it doesn't make sense to me. Because that is like, you see where that bar meets? That's where the hole should be. Should be. But instead, they put the hole up here when it should be here. I mean, I know how to resolve that issue. I mean, that's not really a huge thing, but I mean. Hi, Daisy. Well, building my Christmas gift from Johnny and the girls to me. Merry Christmas, everybody. So. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ooh, no. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. I see where the confusion has happened. We're going to fix it up. We're going to fix it. I see where the confusion has occurred. It's not fully my fault, but it kind of is. I can't go out there. Oh, you want to show them? That's beautiful. Wait, why is this there? That's supposed to be here. You're not supposed to come out of your bag. All right, so I know what happened. Don't worry, we're gonna put this out. And what happened was I put it in the wrong spot. That's what happened. But as I said, if you pay attention, it's easy to fix. Sorry, Sono, I got your name wrong. I just call him Sono. That's what I do. Same as everybody calls me just Maddie. Ah! The tool fell. Wait a minute. Hola. Hola, Juan. Hi, Juan. How you doing, Juan? ¿Cómo estás, Juan? Are you sure it doesn't need to be flipped? No, it doesn't need to be flipped. I know what I did wrong, and I can fix it. You make no sense. You make no sense. Okay. Oh, shoot. What am I, Hulk? Oh, my God. Apparently, I tightened that really good. I was able to get that out. No problema. I know how to do it. Yeah. Who is it? What? Wait a minute. Give me a... Shoot. All right, give me a second. It's okay. It's in the closet. It's just that I just gotta go over obstacles to get that notebook. All right, give me a minute. It's not in my... Shoot. That's a good question. Where did Mom put that notebook? Maybe I have to wait until I do my office. Because right now, to answer that question of where's the notebook, I don't even know what the notebook is. Come back later. Okay, let's see. Is it in here? Come again later, Johnny. I don't know where the notebook is. Check the laundry room bookshelf. That's what I say you should look. Unless it's in here. Oh, shoot, it's in here. Okay. Now let me double check because I do have new ones in my phone and they're actually in my phone, so you won't be able to have. Alrighty, Johnny, here it is. And then the rest are in my phone, so you're gonna have to wait for the rest. I can't send it to you. It doesn't let me leave and then come back.
That's all it is. You're out of order.
If it's the same password, I might have a different password in my phone. Oh, sorry. We're setting up the girls' things. Johnny's doing that while I'm doing this. Hi, Big Matt. How you doing? I'm building my Christmas present from the girls to me. You're gonna put you right down here. Oh. Did I put that? Yeah, I did. No, I did. Yeah, I did. All right. It was a mistake, but it was an easy to fix mistake. Tell you what, Johnny, I didn't notice that your office before, like I did it. It has so many holes on this side. So I'm gonna patch and sand all these here because that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. All right.
Can I show you my outfit?
Just so you know I'm live.
Oh.
Oh my god, that is adorable! I love your outfit!
I matched it with the L necklaces. And
I love your whole outfit. I love it. You love it? Yeah. I'll get you some
And
more.
watch, it works.
Come on! Thank you for sharing candy.
And the watch works.
The watch works. That's awesome.
It has a cool shut off turning. See? Look. Turns on while turning, shuts off while turning.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool.
Very
Hi.
cool. Oh, very cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She's very stylish. She loves her whole outfit. I call that mission accomplished. Now this screw, it's like not wanting to. There you go. Merry Christmas, everybody, whoever might have come in the room. What am I building? I am building a desk. Oh, sorry. It's gonna hold my printer, it's gonna hold my vinyl, it's gonna hold everything that I need. Sorry, this one, no, yeah, this one is gonna be, this one's gonna be holding my printer. And it's gonna be a sewing station, and it's gonna have a merch section. It's gonna hold my heat press for me to make the shirts and hoodies and all that. And then I'm building the other one, and the other one holds my Cricut and everything else, vinyl and everything else. Super cool. So I'm building right now the middle section. And where did I put? Oh, there. No, that's not it. What did I do with it? This right there. Actually, it's not too hard to build this, so that's good. I don't make people who I don't know a moderator. I have moderators for that. The reason is I have a lot of bullies that come in here and they're very bad. You have bunk beds you gotta put together. I do not miss putting bunk beds together. Oh my God, I don't miss it whatsoever. Actually, in the new year, the girls are gonna be getting a full bed, so I'm gonna be giving away the bunk beds to somebody who is in need of a bunk bed. They're not the very best looking ones, but there's something, you know. I already gave my tree away before Christmas to a family who didn't have a Christmas tree. And we have a Christmas cross is what we have. So, all right. Well, building number 5. Why does my head immediately go, table number 5? No? Anybody else? It's just probably me. Oh my God. All right, so pull the instructions towards me. B. Okay, B. So I had the right screw on my hands. It's right there. I'm actually super glad, Johnny, that this is metal. Because, you know, they now make desks not really good. So I'm actually super glad with it being a heat press and with it being a sewing machine and all that I'm putting on here and stuff. I'm super glad that, you know, it is metal. Super glad. So this one is going to be number 3. Come on, get in the hole. How is everybody doing today? Let me see. Let me get in with the chat. And I'm able to see. Yes. Didn't I give you? Yes, I did. Okay. I did. Did I made you, Henrik, top one? I don't know if I did. Let me double check. I think I did. But then again, okay, wait a minute. No, I did. Let me do it again. Wait a minute. Yes, I did. I definitely did. Well, just in case you are again. So, yeah. Put you on that side. Come on. Oops. Boom. Done. Oh, thank you, Henrik, and thank you, Lee, and thank you, Angie and Rick. Thank you so much. Hopefully everybody's having a great Christmas. I'm in Tennessee, actually. Where are you all from? Come on, let's chat and say, hi, Corey, how you doing? I think I saw you. Hi, Scar, how you doing? Hi, Cody. Juan, Marine, Chris. All right, tell me where you're from. Scotland. Whoa, Maryland. I've been to Maryland. I did. Never been to Scotland. Mississippi. Sorry, Missouri. Oh my God. Hi, Steven. How you doing? England, of course. We have Sweden with Henrik as well. All right. Finally building the corner. This is not too horrible to build. I love it. I love this more than the bookshelf I bought you for Christmas, Johnny. That bookshelf didn't have space for even the tool. They literally, you could only turn this much. And if you notice, that's not even turning. It was a nightmare to build that thing. I never had any furniture that doesn't have a space to at least put the tool in. I don't even know. Like how? How? It was horrible. It really was. And you know, originally I was thinking I was going to get myself some of those. No, I won't. They're a nightmare to build. They are a complete nightmare to build, so I will not be getting myself one. I think I will offer 10 times the display. Like, hey, sell me your display instead, because I don't want to build it. But since I don't need it no more right now, I'm just glad that I won't be getting it. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I doubted myself for a minute. I was like, am I doing the right one? I am. So yeah, I'm so glad that this is metal. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's see, everybody else said from where they're from. Anybody else? Illinois. Ooh. Yeah. It's crazy how, you know, we get to like meet people online and we get to communicate with each other. In the olden days, it was actually traveling by horse, and they had like just the handwritten maps, you know. My mom herself, she had to travel and walk to cornfields because actually there was nothing but farms. And she says that she was in fear for her life whenever she had to go to school because there was the workers working in the field, and it so easily takes somebody and make them disappear. So she was always literally running fast through the fields as fast as she can get to school to get away from that field. She was terrified. And I do see it. I do see why. It's just terrifying, to be honest. Merry Christmas, everybody. Family-friendly channel. If you don't have something nice to say, didn't your mama teach you not to say it? Just saying. Politeness goes a long way. A long way. You have to be polite. And it is Christmas. So there's no need to be rude on Christmas. And if you are rude, you consider a Scrooge. So don't be a Scrooge. It's Christmas. Be the opposite. Share something nice. Make somebody smile today, because not everybody's going through a good time. Not everybody has things that they can get. Not everybody can have a present. Not everybody can have food on their table. Not everybody can have a roof over their head. This week, we had a storm here, and over 4 families lost their homes to fires and to a tree falling because of thunder lightning hitting it. So, and they lost everything. I'm not talking about just their homes. I'm talking about they even lost their Christmas stuff. So just
good.
Thank you. So just be polite to other people. It doesn't cost you nothing. It is free.
How long have you been building it?
Not that long ago. I love your outfit.
Thank you, Mama.
Very, very anime. You want more clothes like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry. You keep adding them to my cart, and I'll just get them as I go. You know, as a present.
Yay.
Yay. But, you know what the requirements of me buying and Daddy buying things are?
Good behavior, clean house.
Yep. And keep Zen grades up.
My grades are always up.
I know they're up. You're an honor roll. I'm very proud of you. All right. There's this side. Yay! One side is sort of built.
Thank you for all the rings. I have so
You're
many
welcome.
fidget rings. Like I have this one. I have this one.
Let me see the spin. Fidget spinner ring. You know, whenever I grab your hand, I'm just going to go like that, right? I might buy myself some fidget spinner rings. They're cool. They're very cool.
And
All right,
look,
let me get up.
Mom, look. I want to show you.
I don't even know what these bars are.
Look at the shut off way.
It reads your heartbeat and your steps as well. It's actually not an expensive watch or anything like that, but it's something that will keep you good.
$3.
Yep. But it just means that you still have to pay attention. It's cool. Holy cow. Okay. So this is what we built so far.
Holy cow, I have one.
I got to do the same on the other side. Yay. Oh, Lord. This is supposed to be for the thingy. And it keeps falling off, so I don't want it to get dirty. So I'm just going to take this and put a piece of tape on it. And where's my tape? I don't know where the tape is. Oh, tape, where Alpha? I don't know. That's a good question. Right there. Yeah, Christmas is a time to be thankful and honestly know that a lot of people can't be with us today, you know? So be polite to others. You never know what other people are going through. And it don't cost you nothing. All right, now we're gonna build the other side. Yippee! All right, let's go this way. Do the same on the other side. Hi, Joel. Merry Christmas. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, Lee. I'll tell her. Allie, Uncle Lee says happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Lee. Oh, wrong
This
way.
is her outfit. It's full anime. She loves it.
And not to mention all the jewelry.
Very cute.
I have a ton of spinning rings.
Oh, you know, you gotta put this towards the back. What is that? Oh, never mind. It's like a little Death Note thingy. Okay.
Yeah. And look, it has a cool turn-on way. It does a real spin. It's super cool.
I have to charge mine. Mine was also $3, but honestly, I gotta charge it. And I use it just for the time and to look at my steps. That's it. Them $3 watches, don't sleep on them. Actually, they're okay. They're okay. Thank you, Anne. She's very excited. I told her, if you keep being good and you keep those grades up, she's a student and she's on honor roll. I'll keep buying those. I'll have her add them into my cart and then I'll just keep purchasing them. But she's got to keep those grades up, right? In order for me to do that. All right, so we're going to put this on the wall. Only because I need it out of the way. So we're going to put this out of the way as well because I need it. There's a truck over there. Okay. Number 5. Number 5 is right here. This is where number 5 is. It's right there. She's very, very excited with her stuff. I hope you're having a good Christmas, Joe. All right. Come on, get in there. Oops. Okay. And then stand up because I actually need to put it stronger. Wow, 52 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Oops, that bend over. Okay, don't bend, don't bend. Okay, there you go. 5. 5 is in the front. So we're going to put the number 5 also in the front. Find the hole. My mom used to say, "Don't put them tools in your mouth." What tool? Because I was always putting the L wrenches in my mouth. But don't worry, they weren't dirty or anything like that. I wouldn't put dirty things in my mouth like that, but it's a bad habit to put tools in your mouth when you're actually working. It's a bad habit to put a screw and nail and all that in your mouth. But when you have to hold them, I mean, you know. I'll be right back. I'm telling you, I'm looking more like Rudolph now. I'm telling you. All right, so there's that. Ooh, Johnny. It's not touching the door, but it's like, wow. You did good, Johnny. You did good. And by the way, Johnny, I kind of knew what you were doing when you were measuring. I love you. I thought it was so cute as you were trying to be sneaky. As you were trying to be super sneaky with the kids and you were trying to pretend you were playing games. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? It was super adorable. Merry Christmas. This is so easy to build. I actually like it more than that bookshelf. Hi, Robert. How you doing? And don't worry, for those that don't have a wrench, all the moderators who are in blue are actually checking your channel. Trust me, I know them all. So, they actually are checking your channel, so you don't have to worry about you not getting exposure or getting more subs or like whatever. No, they're actually checking your channel already. Trust me. Hi, madam. How you doing? Making some IKEA? No, not IKEA, but it is a desk with an electric panel on it, and one's gonna be my station for making merch. The other one's gonna be my sewing station. And then on the other wall we have the craft painting on canvas and stuff for the kids that I actually gotta still work on this area. That's not gonna stay there. That's not gonna stay there, and I still gotta redo those desktops. But each girl here is gonna have a chair. Excuse me. Each of the girls here is going to have a chair just like this one. One here, and then my desk here is actually going to have one because I only need the one chair here. I don't need two chairs here. So, but that's later. Because I don't need two. I'm going to glide from one to the other. So for my station, I don't need two chairs. I need one. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. All right. Oh, I was like, why am I having an extra bar? Because Maddie, you did not put the bottom bar on, Maddie. That's why. Jiminy Cricket, Maddie. That's where that comes in. Oh, it's funny. I'm like, why do I got an extra bar? I'm like, what did I forget? That's what I forgot. Just build it. The gamer chairs actually, did you know that gamer chair is actually, well, when we bought it for $60. Right now, those gaming chairs are less than what I bought it for. Yeah. And I didn't buy it. Johnny bought it for me. Okay. Yes. I see what you mean. Yes. Hey, you remember those milk boxes, the ones that bring the sodas as well, the plastic ones? That's what I used to say. Actually, I used to also use a bucket to sit. I didn't have a chair in my room. I had a bucket. And that's where I sat down. Or a beach chair. It was a plastic, cheap beach chair. And that's where I would sit to do my homework. I didn't even have a desk. And my desk was my bed. Which sometimes I fell asleep doing my homework. Yeah. I didn't have a desk. I didn't have none of these things that are nowadays. We were too poor to afford a desk. We were too poor to afford anything. It was just my mom buying me stuff. So, yeah, it was very tight. I actually didn't have toys growing up either. The reason I did not have toys In Puerto Rico, if you grew up in Puerto Rico, you know for a fact hurricanes attack Puerto Rico all the time. They hit. So growing up, I was always losing the clothes, the toys. So I learned to have bare minimum. I barely had things because storms and all that hit my house. So growing up, we knew what it feels like to lose your home. And I lost my home more than 10 times growing up. So I had to grow up with that, knowing that if I bought something, it was not going to be there because a hurricane would come. Boom. I had just bought I remember this set, and it had the marbles on top. And I would legit play by myself, imagining that there was a player on the other side, but there was nobody there. It was just an imaginary thing. And because I had nobody to play with. And I was so excited because I had just bought it new. A hurricane came. I think I played 3 times with that set. 3 times. And then hurricane hit. Boom. Took it away. Merry Christmas. What?
Beans is smelling so good.
I can't smell right now. My nose is clogged. Can you give me water? Oh, you mean. You meanie. Is that tight? Making sure it's tight. Nope, not fully tight. There's tight. And then over tight this one. Oop. There you go. Come on. Where's the... Right there. Oh. Ooh, was a little too strong. Just put it there. Thank you.
Oh no, I went and got you. Come
Thank you. Rock, paper, scissors. You got me candy too. You did give me candy. Oh, you got me Hershey Kisses? Oh yeah, wait a minute. Thank you. Did you purchase something online? I just received an email.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just received an email.
Oh, that's Riley.
Oh, okay. I hope they know. They just like they got the new set. Mama's gonna be joining them and playing. Mama's gonna be playing the game. Because Mama misses playing games. Yeah, buddy. Nothing like a chocolate. Yes, it was pretty hard. So, all them homes were built with wood. Beautiful home. The more we lost the home, and trust me, my favorite home was the one that we built on top. The bottom was always a cement house, and the top was wood. It was a wood house on top of my actual cement house. That was my favorite house because it was so gorgeous. We were so happy. So happy. So you know what we did? After it took my pets. Yes, I lost pets. My birds died. We finished building the cement one and built it out of cement. It's still there. It's still surviving. You know what I did? You want to know what I did? You know them blocks inside the two holes of the blocks? I threw rocks inside those blocks and I threw cement inside those blocks so it would make it stronger of a house. That's what I did. I said, okay, you want to take my house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. Don't worry. And I put rocks. So I was putting always rocks in between the bricks, making it heavier, and cement and everything in between.
That's apple.
I can't smell it. My nose is clogged.
You have one in your... Oh, you got one here.
I got one. You want to give me that one and you take that one? That's the lavender. Oh, candy. Not sponsored. Nice, Henrik. It's okay. You gotta spend time with family. It's family day. I'm usually never live during. Actually, no. I usually am live during this time because it's my day. But I wasn't planning on going live. Puerto Rico. I still own it. It's still my house. My dad is finishing it. So if I want to, I can go on vacation. Well, that is if I have money for it. Did my phone just move by itself? Was it me? Did I just see it go? Y'all saw that, didn't you? You got teas and coffees and headphones and clothes. That's awesome. I got a desk. I got 2 desks, actually. Puerto Rico's nice. Yes. Unfortunately, it's not the same Puerto Rico I grew up with. It's now a lot of violence and stuff like that, which makes me very sad because I used to walk all the way to town. And I don't know if you know where town is, but from my house all the way to town was like kind of from here to Nashville, okay? That's how far. It's far. So that's far away. And yeah. I used to walk to stores. I used to go and walk visiting my friends house to house. There was nobody in the whole neighborhood we didn't know who everybody was. Hi, roll calls. Hi, Michael. And if you did something naughty, your parents already knew, because guess what? Every house grew up with my parents and their parents with their parents. So we all knew each other. Every single house knew each other. And if you were new, we knew you were new because you didn't belong there. We're like, you're new. We're going to get to know you. Yeah, and it's still that way, but it's a lot of violence now.
Okay, so this part did not have enough glue to keep it in.
I can glue it back in.
Okay.
Just put it on the top of that lentils box.
Thank you, Mama.
And why is there a lentils box in my office? Because I'm growing lentils for my chickens. By the way, those have grown quite big, and in 2 more weeks, I'll be feeding them back to the chickens. Be right back. Oh, by the way, Lee, as you can tell, I'm Rudolph already. Your package arrived. Your package from... Well, it doesn't say. The package that you were waiting for from whoever was sending you a package, it arrived. So you understand what I'm saying. The package from whoever was sending you the package, it just arrived yesterday. It arrived yesterday. Doesn't have a name on it. It just has your name. It doesn't have who came from. So once it's open, but you know who it is. Okay, good. Huh?
Where's the glue stick?
The glue stick? Give me a cricket, Johnny.
Underneath there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Underneath the envelope.
I'm trying to think of where did I put it because I'm still organizing my stuff.
I got one.